Yeah, it's a bit of time off from when I started the stream, but I'm here now, so we're here to play more of this game, because there's a lot of story mode we need to go through to actually get to the core mechanics. I've just been... I can't actually do much progress when I'm offline, because I would be, that would be spoilers, and then there wouldn't be any content left. I think if you just left me to my devices, I would have completed everything by now, or at least gone a very good chunk halfway. So yeah, we're here. We're gonna play more. I very briefly turned off the English names just to see what they're called. I mean, I could hear some of their names from the Japanese stuff, but I'm just curious, you feel me? Anywho, so let's start. Ah! That's not what I meant to press. Let's continue. Well, we could just have like a pre-game yap session where I just yap about stuff. Well, you take in the sights and sounds of this school. We're still here. Cedric wants us to go somewhere. Basically what I've been doing was just wandering around. Not wandering, wandering. Grass ASMR. I believe this is around the same price as the new Pokemon. Come on, Pokemon, what are you doing? I mean, okay, no hate. Honestly, no hate towards the ZA. I played it, I had fun. I played it, I had fun, but, of course, you could do better graphically and in other respects, and yeah, mostly the graphics is what I'm trying to say here. My Yap Umamusa may help me a good grade in ethics. I will not. Oh yeah, speaking of Umamusume, so Manhattan Cafe's banner will be out next week. Since I can't stream on the day itself, which is December 8th, Monday. It's like some king of sussy baka. Okay, since I can't stream on Monday, we'll be pulling for her on Tuesday. Well, Dustin, what do you want to do? Same time next week. We'll, use all my carrots. I'll probably only have enough for 10 pulls. I mean, 100 pulls. I won't even have enough to spark her. That is, unless you... That coffee link over there, it's for the Manhattan Cafe funds. I'm joking. Only donate if you want. Only give money if you want to, or if you can. Like, if you are in such a position to do so. Am I supposed to watch the training cutscenes of Uma Musume? Well, I did. If you want to, then you can. It's not mandatory or anything. So, yeah, well, we just sit here and yap. Yap a little bit. Then we will... just for a few more minutes, I'm just waiting for more people to filter in. What's your favorite color, guys? My favorite color is yellow. There's just something about the color yellow that I always liked. Like, okay, when I use the yellow crayon, when I was a kid, like, it felt like coloring with butter. It's always the most satisfying crayon to use. It was also always the first one to run out. Like, I would have like this whole box of crayons and then my yellow crayon would just be a nub. Like a tiny nub of colored wax. Wait. So, how's the, wait, I'm too loud. Yeah, I already lowered the volume on this thing, so it should be fine. And banana. Oh yeah, when would you rather crack a bug or eat an umamusume? What? Okay, question. I'll give you another question. Would eating an umamusume classify as cannibalism? Like, are they more people or are they more horse? Nah, only halfway cannibalism. Then yes. So is umamusume gonna be but then I'm not really sure. Like, people have talked about the taste of human. It doesn't really strike me as anything particularly pleasant. And what's more, if that human is half horse. And so that doesn't really strike me as pleasant either. Asking questions about potential war crimes. It's a crime, but not a war crime. So follows the Geneva suggestions. Inazuma 11, but umamusume. They'd actually do really well. Like, I'm pretty sure that Tokai Teo you could have Tokai Teo as a midfielder. She just strikes me as the type. The best kick would be, who would have the best shoot? Wonder which of them would have the best shoot. Best defense is Kita-san with her power. Gold ship, cause I'm biased. Oh yeah, gold ship. She has a pretty mean kick on her. Alright, let's cut to the chase. We're going to the coffee shop. Apparently this is where Cedric asked us to drop off. Look at that guy. He's doing his dailies in Limbus company. Every game needs a nice comfy cafe place.
ここはいつも客が少なくて中学生でも入れてくれる。
なんかレトロな感じでいい店だね。
あら、あんちゃん、見ない顔だね。
I have another suggestion for the football team name, Low Ballers.
最近引っ越してきたんだよ。運命って言うんだ。
運命かい？この店
How
は
about Team Ligma?
いいもんばっかだからじゃんじゃん注文しな。
I don't know, I prefer Team Sugandese.
おお。
なるほど。
His face is taking me out! Look at that face! That is a face that says, I am so done with life! And, wait, I have to do something about the mic peaking thing. That's a face that says, I am so done with life and I'm gonna get you for this when we're done. Hold on a second, wait, let me look for some way to fix the whole peaking thing. So, I don't know if you guys can still hear me. I'm walking kind of far from my designated area. Bro has a Wii Sports face. Da 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 da. All right, let's see if that works.
厨房割引で半額にしとくから遠慮なく頼みな。食べざ。
あざーす。
Yay.
うわ、カステラパフェ。
お前甘いの好きなの？
まあ。
Not gonna lie, that sounds really delicious. For those that don't know, castella is like a really soft cake, and it tastes really good.
じゃあみどりさん、それ一つ。他は全員アイスティーで。
I don't know what peeking you're talking about. It never peaked for me. I had, like, I was laughing really loudly. I was saying something really loudly. When I talk like this, it tends to, I don't know, stuff happens.
僕もカステラパフェ。
じゃあそれで。
I'll just sit a bit farther away. Okay, but if I move closer to my chair and I talk like this, the sound might be a bit weird.
始めるとするか。
では早速本題に入ります。
Okay, we're good.
まずみんなの特訓場所ですが、それぞれ最適の場所を見つけておきました。
Oh, we're training.
俺は造船所か。
At the shipyard.
ここは設備が古く、今は使われていません。
For the feels up in my brain.
工場ができるそうですが。
いいね。屋根があるから雨や日焼けの心配もないし。
I'll just lower the volume for.
特訓の手順は追って送っておきます。
何やら怖えな。
Never mind, found it first. Oh, that's a bargain. Oh, who's here? It's him!
Yeah.
It's him! It's my son! Because he looks kind of like me. Oh my god, wait, let me begone this spot for a second. Okay, I've begun the bot, and now we can continue playing.
待たせてしまったかな。
Can I keep waiting?
え？
What?
なんで？
That's a good deal for a rock, paper, scissors simulator.
どういうことだ。
It's not always gonna be like this. I mean, they did sort of say at the start that there wouldn't really be much
四
football
川道
involved.
先輩から学校以外で話したいとメッセージが来たので場所を教えておきました。
So I said, wait, you're just gonna do that?
おいおい、嘘だろ。俺の秘密の隠れ家なのに。
Bro, you have
木
no
曽路君
sense of
君がここに通っていることはとうに調査済みだよ。
that you have your space
分
on
かった上
purpose.
で泳がせていたんだ。
四川道先輩、それで話というのは
Yeah, we're still going
事
through
件
the
を
slice
起
of
こし
life
た
bit.
過去のサッカー部の件だが、君の言葉が引っかかってね。
そもそもなぜサッカー部は暴力事件なんて起こしたんでしょうか。その理由を四川道先輩は知っているんですか。
Look how the special beam soccer ball is heading to you at Mach 10 speed. It's okay. I've had volleyballs thrown in my face at school. I'll be fine. I mean, it's not gonna cut my head off, isn't it? Okay, maybe it might. Actually, that's like surprisingly likely. I'm surprised that okay, because I couldn't really progress the story in the first couple of bits, I started watching the anime. And they don't really take long to bust out the special
暴
moves.
力事件を起こしたと聞いて、
Like
どこの学校にもある日常茶飯事だと、それ以上のことを調べてはいなかった。
like you got them doing some fire tornado, and then how is nobody dead, basically?
だが、当時のサッカー部は評判も良く、決して人に暴力を振るうような感じではなかったらしい。
His voice sounds mad familiar.
事件を起こせばサッカーができなくなる。
Holy guacamole, is that Miwa from JJK?
それなのに事件を起こした。そこで過去の学校の記録資料を調べてみたんだ。そしたら妙なことが分かってきた。
なんだ。
サッカー部が問題を起こした年、南雲原は学校の余剰の敷地にサッカー部棟を建てるか野球部棟を建てるか検討されていた。そしてサッカー部が問題を起こしたせいで不戦勝的に野球部棟に決まった。
それは匂いますよね。サッカー部の事件には学校の利権問題が絡んでいるってことですね。
利権って？
ああ、大きなお金が動いている案件ということだ。
So you're saying it's sabotage?
となると、
Something like that?
あの事件は誰かの陰謀ってことか。
その可能性がある。もう少し深く調べてみる必要がありそうだ。笹波くん。
はい。共同戦線と行きます
What
か。
was that sound? I will never make that sound again.
ああ、僕は君たちの解散を支持するからには事情を知らなくてはならないと考えている。すべてがはっきりしたら君たちには問答無用でサッカーから手を引いてもらうつもりだ。
サッカー部の謎が解けた上で、それでもサッカー部の存在が学校にとって良くない存在であったなら、その
Play an
時
ace
は仕方あり
attorney?
ませんね。
じゃあ僕はこれで失礼するよ。
何を言ってる運命。また妙な約束をして。
とにかく今はサッカー部のことを調べたいんだ。僕は単独で動く。みんなは明日から僕の作った特訓メニューで練習をしてほしい。
We training?
うわ、そこみんなで調べるんじゃないんだ。
サッカーにだってそれぞれ役割がある。全員が仲良く同じことをするのは効率的とは言えない。
わかったぜ、ボス。木曽路、ここは運命を信じよ
はあ、はい。
Man, this is pretty. I keep going on and on about this. I'll stop. I mean, I won't. I mean, no promises.
5年前からいる先生たちなら
The
サッ
teachers
カー部の事件
been
につ
here
いて
for at
何か知っ
least
ているかもしれない。
5 years. Okay, let's let's investigate. We're playing Ace Attorney with a dash of football. Football is involved somehow. I'm just using my mouse right now. I actually have the controller, but I am not using. I don't know. I just kind of start. I don't know. My mouse instincts kicked in. Oh, there's someone here that we can ask. Hello, teacher.
5年前といえば事件の直前学校に新施設ができるって盛り上がってたわね。学校の中だけじゃなくて街中で話題の的だったわね。
Downstairs Football Club new facility. Alright, controller time. He was sliding for a bit there.
前のサッカー部か。評判は良かったよ。温厚で気のいい生徒が多くてね。困ってる人がいると放っておけない。そういう奴らだったな。
I've played so much Ace Attorney that I think we've got this. Before we have to leave, I guess we actually do have to leave. Wonder where my character is. Clearly she's not here. I found the sprint button. It's the back. It's the right, how do I describe it? Like, so on the controller, there are some buttons on the top. Two on the left, two on the right. The back right one is the sprint button. Whatever you call these.
5年前の事件だって？余計な詮索はやめなさい。君は真面目そうに見えて。
He's alone and playing on her phone. Quite possibly.
あの頃のサッカー部もとにかく真面目な生徒ばかりだった。
So, there's one last clue over here in the cages at the best ball club. Say, tell me about the
う
football
ちの
club.
学校は九州でも有名な進学校なだけあって地元の誇りみたいに言ってくれる人たちも多
Have
い
you
の
ever thought about applying for professor of quantum physics in a university? No.
だけど注目度が高い分不祥事が起こった時は
I'm kind of dumb.
書かれてしまうサッカー部の事件がいい例ね
Okay. Yay, I'm a pro. Alright, let's take a nice hard look at... Okay, new school facility, a hot topic across town. Locals were eager to see whether the new building would go to the football and baseball club. Why did I care so much about middle school sports? Thought that lived up to its name. So the football club aren't a bunch of thugs. Guardians of campus order, but other students skip cleanup duty. This entry has been deleted. Okay then. I forgot what a controller looks like after hearing you describe buttons.
俺の役割、シュートを決めろってことだよな。
Wait, is this another mini game?
もともとボールの威力に申し分のない桜崎先輩の課題はズバリボールコントロールです。
Ah, ball control. That's like...
シュートに正確さを出すための特訓か。
Ah, yes. Accuracy is very important. Ah! Woo! Come on! Wow, I'm killing it. Ah, dang it! Aw, no. How many do I need to hit? Bruh. There we go. Ah! Dang it! Well, I guess I guess they don't really
仲間派中の新施設問題は町全体の一大プロジェクトだったという。学校近郊の住人から噂話を収集してみよ
う。Highest player level 10. Dang it! Alright, let's keep going. Let's ask some of the oldsters.
ああ、覚えてるよ。野球部とサッカー部。どっちの部室棟にするかで争ってたな。あの時はまさか町が2つの派閥に分かれるくらい問題が大きくなるとは思わなかったよ。
How relaxing. Okay, we have to go this way, where everybody else is. A car could just drive here at any moment. Okay, I can't actually go there. So
そういえばあの当時新施設問題のせいで野球部とサッカー部が対立して
How does everybody in town know about this?
せっかくの明るいニュースだったのにちょっと複雑な気分だったな。
Yes. I don't know, whenever something happened at my school, I kinda, like, you know, everybody was kind of the first to know. Okay, I guess it's because, like, the people from around the area send their kids to the school. And then the... yeah, the soccer moms. Or the baseball moms. Imagine the car hits you and balls fall out like sonic rings. Alright, let's collect data. Whee! We know.
私のステップをサッカーに生かす。
This thing always cracks me up whenever I see it. It's so cute, but it's so weird.
篠原先輩の持ち味を最大限に生かすなら、ドリブルにダンスのステップを取り入れることですね。
ダンスのリズムをドリブルに。
Dribble your way through the designated checkpoints. Press the button at the right time to dodge the kraken blocking your path.
乗ってる？
Just testing. Ah! Where am I supposed to start? Oh. Is there a time limit? I'll have to start from... And this is OMG football in my slice of life game. Woo! I always end up missing the last red one. Oh, okay. You don't have to start from the very beginning. Ah. Didn't see that. Ah. Okay, that's how that works. Okay. I'm not entirely incompetent. You can always practice again. Chat, I'm trying to beat Hollow Knight and have no clue where to go. Isn't that game pretty linear?
二分されたという繁華街の人たちからより詳しいことが聞けるかもしれない。
Downtown. Let's go downtown. Let's practice it again. Isn't dribbling technically a basketball term? Well, it's also a football term. Like, it's keeping the ball at your feet when you run and stuff like that. Yo.
新施設問題？あれはサッカー部派が優勢だったんだけど事件を起こしてしまったんだよね。
I have a new question.
したわけじゃないけど部員全員で街に繰り出して暴れたって噂だったような。それで結局は野球部派の戦勝という形で野球部棟が建てられることになったんだよ。
I have a new question. Like, how come everybody in town knows about this incident, but the school somehow doesn't? I mean, I guess we'll know once we gather more info. Hello, train!
派閥構想の最後の方は結構混乱してたね。サッカー部派が優勢で野球部派は焦ってたみたいだよ。
Oh, you're gonna miss your train!
出るのは大人だけで子供たちはいい迷惑だったんじゃないかな。
Wait, can you actually get on the train? No? Okay. I'm a little heartbroken. What is bro doing? Is he just doing the nay-nay? Yeah, in basketball you dribble with your hands, and in football you dribble with your feet.
あったね。あの時の南雲原町は雰囲気悪かったな。 もうどっちが勝ってもいいから。
It should still count for being Game of the Year. It was released within the year, but then they already voted on Game of the Year, didn't they? Isn't that a bit too early to vote? Faction feud, town tensions. I'll adjust the microphone a little bit. Nazoogle. Uh-huh. And then there was an incident. It can still be counted as Game of the Year 2026. Okay, everybody, cast your votes!
俺にできることはみんなのために動くこと。
I realize my stream's a bit delayed. Yeah, YouTube has a bit of delay when it comes to streams. So if you want less delay, you can watch on Twitch.
全員のために動くには何より自分のスタミナが十分でないといけない。
You believe that it's Game of the Year? How many dogs have you petted? Well, you can pet cats. I think I petted 5 cats. I'll be a bit more. Drag the heavy tires across the sand. I'm almost there! Come on! My Upamusuma experience! Oh, my arms hurt, actually. Woo! Right? My Upamusuma experience! Woo!
Yeah. やはりこの一件はサッカー部が起こした5年前の事件に集約される。サッカー部はなぜ町に全員で出向いて喧嘩をしたのか。当時のサッカー部の行動記録があれば詳しい事情がわかるかもしれない。もう
Okay, so we have to go back to school now. Cats are not vicious animals. Cats are a superior animal.
サッカー部の記録？生徒会だったら各部の活動についての行動記録は残し、確か資料保管室にあった気がするな。
Nice if they have all that info. There's another NPC we have to talk to outside. So I'll find them first and then we'll go back. We'll go inside the school building. Man, this school facility is huge. You can feel the JRPG-ness in this story. That's true. No cat has chased you while hissing constantly.
事件当日のことだったかは定かじゃないですが、サッカー部が全員揃って街に出かけていたことがありました。
I'm installing the game. Whoa, let's go, let's go!
けど5年も前のことですからね。記憶違いだったらすみません。
Well, that's because I usually approach the cats with caution. Oh, there's a guy over there that we need to pass to. Go, go! Go to school. Alright, let's go.
当時は野球部派もサッカー部派も譲らなくて、サッカー部には悪いが、決着がついたことで派閥
How
争い
long
が
do you
なくなったん
usually
だ。
stream for it? I'll go and eat and come back. I usually stream for... I guess my average stream time is around 3 to 4 hours. 5 or 6 hours if the stream is especially long. I started earlier so that we could play more. So, might be here, yeah, for a bit longer. Wait, person we need to talk to is... Okay, enjoy your meal. Gossipy.
私のお姉ちゃんから聞いたんだけど、サッカー部の事件のせいで南雲原中の評判は地に落ちたの。学校側はサッカー部を廃部にして評判の回復に躍起になってたらしいわ。
Yes, okay. After the football club was dissolved, teachers have continued removing articles about the incident. Though with care, permission must be obtained.
僕に何ができるんだろう。走ることくらいしか。
鼓動会くんのスピードはすでに一級品だ。課題はバランス感覚。速く走るだけじゃなくて、ボールと一緒に速くならなきゃ。
バランス感覚を鍛えてボールになれる。頑張れ。
Let's go. Ready. Control the Kraken to oversee your player's training. Attack any player who loses focus. Okay. Starts getting too distracted. And there is a bit of a time limit.
「事件の全貌が徐々に見えてきた。最後の決め手は資料保管室に隠されている。
That was easy.
行ってみるしかないな。
Alright. So we're gonna sneak into the super secret files of our school. And hope that nobody finds out.
たか、笹波くん。
四川道先輩もここにたどり着いたわけですね。
Sounds mad familiar.
ああ、そっちは。
僕は過去の学校の聞き込みや SNS の書き込みを遡って当時のサッカー部を調べてみました。先輩が言っていた通り、当時のサッカー部は温厚で喧嘩とは程遠いイメージを持たれていたようです。
だろうな。ここでお互いが知り得た情報のだが、僕たちの行為はこの学園の過去の恥部を晒すことになってしまう。
Why is our guy so short? His Japanese name is Sasanami, I see. Yeah, Sasanami and Mei, the green hair.
これだけの情報の中から目的のものを見つけるのは骨が折れそうですね。
それなら任せてくれ。
The dust particles! I'm sorry.
何ですか？
これを見てくれ。
Why is he so Okay, maybe he's just tall, but he's really short. But then again, like, I guess... But then again, these are middle schoolers after all.
伝統的な生徒会の活動記録、何でも議事録だ。生徒会のメンバーが行った生徒会のための行為は、あらゆることを記録する
But
こと
then
になっている。
everybody else is kind of like... Our other friends, Raika, Cedric, are kind of our height. So maybe he's just really tall. So...
特に先生から生徒会への指示は一言一句記録する。そういうノートだ。
ということは生徒会が何か絡んでいるんですか？
生徒会は問題の事件の日、サッカー部を呼び出しているんだ。
Is it because Aurum Jr. is a senior while Dustin just enrolled as... Yeah, also he did refer to him as senpai, so that's fair. Jojo has told me that no middle schoolers look for like 24 years old.
サッカー部からは部費のアップを申請されていたらしく、その件についての結果報告とのことだった。ただ、
His
この
face!
部分を見てくれ。
That surprise face that he made was kind of funny.
サッカー部部長に部費のアップはできない旨を伝える。ただし、新しいユニフォームが作れることになったので、サッカー部全員で繁華街のスポーツ店に採寸に行くようにと指示。
Looks like a Hero Academia character.
ユニフォームですか？
おかしいと思わないか？シーズンの始まりでもないこの時期にユニフォームの新規購入が許可されるわけがない。
You guys smell that? Smells a bit sussy.
部費も切り詰めなければならない部が全員のユニフォームを一気に新調するなんてありえるだろうか？
確かにそうですね。つまりサッカー部はユニフォーム採寸のために街に出て、そこで事件を起こしてしまったことになりますね。その日何があったんでしょうか？
That doesn't sound right,
その
guys.
日の出来事を調べることができれば。
We have time travel. Come on, this game has people shooting fireballs. Surely we have time travel, right?
あれ？この事件があった通りって喫茶タンクの前じゃないですか？
That face! Man, I really like the main character's facial expressions. He's so funny. He also looks kind of funny like this.
うんめい。なんかその面白そうなこと。俺
Did you already make a character? I think you can find a character you made at school.
みどりさんなら何か知っているかもしれない。話を聞きに行ってみよう。
Yeah. Let's find her. Let's find her. She should be here somewhere. But I think class is, maybe she'll be, like, outside the school grounds or something. Oh look, there I am. Look, it's me! Just staring at the bulletin board for God knows what reason. Yeah, so this is my character. I don't know why she's frowning. Thinking, where's the best place at school to take a nap? Man, I am short. This is the tallest you could make your character in my defense. Doesn't like seeing her twin. I can't get him to go in front of her. Hey, they look kind of alike. Twinsies. He's not visible on the camera. Twinsies. Gotta go outside. Gotta go to the cafe and see what the... Let's get the... You can make her even taller, actually. Oh, really? Hello. Man, this is pretty. Let's just look at this scenery outside. Damn. There's a tall body type. Alright, let's check it out. Wait. I'll save here first. What game is this? Inazuma 11. Inazuma 11 Victory Road. It's a pretty new game. I think it's the newest game I've played on this stream. Like, usually I play games... Hello, Void! So, usually I play games like, that are already pretty old or have been out for years. But this is the first game that I've played where it's actually kind of close to the release date. Oh, oh, you're right! Damn! Because I was just looking here. I'm tall! Well, I could just be even smaller. This is my usual height. Look, I'm huge! This game is fun. I played non-stop the beta. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun right now. I was told that I could play the beta, but then I decided not to because I wanted to be surprised. Okay, maybe I'm a bit too tall. They should add buff build. Yeah, I'll just go back to my usual. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. Yeah, yeah, you know, just stick to what you know. Look, you can pet cats! Ah, it's so cute. Look at these guys just... Okay, we gotta ask the owner.
5年前の事件
Pokemon game? Nah, it's Inazuma 11.
原サッカー部の生徒が喧嘩かなんかで補導された事件だね。
どんな様子でしたか？
そこの窓から見てた感じ、なんか喧嘩になってもおかしくない雰囲気だったよ。
喧嘩になってもおかしくない。喧嘩していたんじゃないんですか？
そんな感じの雰囲気ではあったけど、その前に警察が来てね。
Okay, this is pretty sussy.
喧嘩の前に止められた？それな
Inazuma 11 is kinda like Pokemon. Instead, it's you collecting humans. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's how I heard it described, yeah. Like, I've heard it... The friend that recommended me this game is also a fan of Pokemon. All these colorful haired characters reminded me of that anime meme of the classroom. Which of these students is the main character? Yeah, guess the main character. So if you haven't played this game yet, try to guess who the main character is, and honestly, I probably would have guessed Raika because red, pink, orange hair is usually main character vibes. Hello, Sheriff Pumpkin. Even the NPCs have unique designs.
確かにそういやそうだよね。
毎日のように喧嘩をしても元気に学校に通っている生徒もいるというの。
You're just talking smack about in front of him.
おい、今はやってねって。
Main character is also usually the center of the group. Yeah, that's true.
キャプテンのマチ君なんかは人一倍いい子で絶対に喧嘩なんかする子じゃないんだけど。
知ってるんですか？
ああ、この店にも当時ちょくちょく来てくれてたからね。
Wait, is this a soccer game? Yeah, Inazuma 11 is an anime series about soccer, football, whatever you want to call it.
そのマチさんは今どこにいるかわかりませんか？
The first few parts of the story mode don't really have much football gameplay. We've only played football once. So far in the 3 chapters that we have. I have 9 hours on this. But we will play more football later, and hopefully today.
あれ以来話してはいないんだけど、海公園で何度か見かけたね。確かオフシーズン監視員の制服を着ていたような。
じゃあ海公園に行けば会えるかもしれないんですね。
そうだね、会えるかもしれないね。でも昔のような元気な感じじゃなくて、人生に疲れてるって感じだったよ。やっぱあの事件が原因かね。
ささらみくん、
運命。
はい、行ってみましょう。
The only fun sports game I find
みどりさん
enjoyable.
は海公園でマチさんをよく見かけると言っていた。探しに行ってみるか。
If Uma Musume counts as a sports game, I do actually find that really fun. But I haven't played any other football games besides this one. I haven't tried FIFA. I don't want to try FIFA. It doesn't really look like something I'd enjoy. Not to mention, like, it can actually make you go broke. Uma Musume is a sports betting game. There's sports and then there's betting. Let's go to Seaside Park.
マチさんの人相は温厚な雰囲気のメガネの人って って言ってたけど、探してみよう。
I think Uma Musume is more of a training game since you're not really controlling the horses. That's true. But I still find that really fun. I just like to watch the numbers go up. I hit A+ in the training mode recently. Like, I haven't done that because as a free-to-play, my support card roster isn't that great. Yeah, it's also a visual novel. You can read the horses' stories. Hey, what's up, fam?
あなたが南雲原中元サッカー部キャプテンマチさんだったんですね。
え、君はこの間の。
Oh wait, this guy. We ran into him earlier on.
笹波運命と言います。僕たちは南雲原中にサッカー部を復活させようとしています。教えてもらえませんか。5年前に何があったのか。
I also hit A+ recently too. I only have 3 or 4 A+. I hope to get S soon.
南雲原中でサッカーができなくなったあの事件。なんであんなことをしたんだろうって。
何があったんですか。
全員のユニフォームを新調していいことになってね。全員で繁華街の指定のスポーツ店に向かったんだ。
ユニフォームを新しく作り直すってことで。
ああ、うちは試合用と練習用が別にあるほど部費が多くはなかったから、練習で毎日のように使ってかなり汚れちゃってた。
Yeah, this is why they have like the training kit design for some football clubs. And then sometimes they have like the main kit design that looks like training kit. Once Real Madrid had a training kit that looked like the school from the Inazuma 11 anime, the Raimon Junior High uniform. Real Madrid had like the blue and the yellow as their training uniform.
だからみんな喜んだんだ。でもその途中、絶対に会いたくない奴らに出会った。
喧嘩の相手ですね。他校の生徒と聞いていますが。
ああ、確かに相手は他校の生徒だったが、黒幕がいたんだ。彼らはタンブラーズに脅されて。
タンブラーズ
The tumblers
この辺で悪名高い半グレ
are
集
you
団だ。
consume real football too?
金をもらえば
Sometimes.
どんな汚いこともやるらしい。
Sometimes. I'm a fairly casual viewer. The tumblers. I'm just imagining like a gang of Tumblr sexy men. You got the one slur. What league do you mostly watch? Most of the stuff that I follow is from the Premier League. Although I will look at other stuff like the Italian League, the German League, the Spanish one. And yeah, World Cup qualifiers are also pretty interesting. And you know, there's the World Cup itself. Sometimes if something interests me, you know, basically I just watch like, you know, stuff that's interesting. I try my best to, like, okay, since I can't, I don't have many resources to watch games, I follow the play-by-play by text on Google. It's like I'm living in the 50s or something. Like, you know, back then they'd narrate sports games on the radio. They'd be like, oh, and then X and Y scores, woo! That's how I follow sports. Soap. I was wondering what soap was like. What soap meant. But yeah, what do you guys watch when it comes to football? Or if you do watch football?
Oh
yeah, I remember hearing this story. I remember hearing this story online where I think somebody was on a train during that Germany-Brazil World Cup match in 2014, and then they would narrate each goal that Germany scored, and then they would keep cheering, like, Germany scored a goal! Woo! The whole train would just go, woo!
だったらなおさらなんで喧嘩なんか
Preben Champions League. I'm an Arsenal fan because I'm guessing that means French, and my favorite player is Thierry Henry. Oh, cool.
いや
I'm
喧嘩なんかしていないよ
I'm a fan of Liverpool FC. They're not doing very well now. wait, okay. So Liverpool just won a game yesterday. Was it yesterday or the other day? The last game day. Just won a game. Yay. My favorite player is Van Dijk. But I like the other players too.
なるほどつながってきましたねこんなに恐ろしい真相が裏にあったなんてじゃあタンブラーズに会いに行ってみますか
は嘘だよなやばい奴らだぞ
Yeah, the Onceler and his homies. The Onceler's gonna chop us down like trees.
大丈夫ですいざとなれば警察を呼びます
いやいやいやそれまた大いになんか違う気がするぞ
笹波くん会うったって彼らは神出鬼没だと聞くどこ
おびき出せばいいんですよ
え
よし準備完了だ
Yeah. Isn't doing well at all. Their new forwards aren't making an impact yet, and their defense is shaky. Oh my god, the defense. I saw the clip of that handball from the last Champions League match against PSV. Oh boy.
これできっと奴らは乗ってくるはず先に造船所に移動しておこう
Maybe I should watch soccer play so that I'm not a fake fan. Well, I only got into actual real-life football because of Blue Lock, so I think I have more of a case for, while not really being I wouldn't really say fake, more like, I guess being kind of a noob. People still say noob. Well, I say noob. But yeah, if you want to watch, then sure, you can. People keep memeing for Ice Spice defending. Oh my god, I'm seeing those! I'm seeing those memes. Since we don't have a soccer team in my country. Yeah, I live in a not really... I live in a non-football country too, so... Basically, I just picked out a random online. Oh wait, there's a cat! There's a cat over there! Guys, we need to check it out. Oh my god, it's... Sometimes you just run into... just run into the edits where it's like... You have to sit down and wonder, is my goat washed? Of course the answer is no. Even if your goat is washed, stay delusional. Yeah, some smaller leagues tend to put up their games for free. Like, I think the Japanese Football League has their games on YouTube or something like that. Wait, there's a store here. What's here? Got a bracelet, pendant, keychain. I already have these. Women's Barclays Premier League is free on YouTube. I watch them play sometimes. Yeah, that's also free. I occasionally hear about the women's league, but I don't really know much about it. Usually because of Barcelona's women's team, because I follow I don't know, a lot of Barcelona fans tend to end up on my feed, so most of what I'm not even a Barcelona fan. Yeah, you can watch some games for free. Barcelona Feminine is just too good. Yeah, that's true. I keep hearing about Aitana and Aitana. What's her name? Alexia? Yes. Continuing will advance the story significantly. Proceed? Yes.
梅、なんでここ？
ここにタンブラーズを呼び出した。
FIFA fans only know about Claudia Pina. Oh yeah, I heard that because she has a good card in FIFA. Yeah, she's like a meta character. This has also happened for like other kind of obscure players.
メッセージを書き込んでおいたんだ。
This has happened for other kind of obscure players before. Like, whoa, I know that guy. He's really good in FIFA.
5年前のサッカー部の一件。
But they only added women's players to the game recently, like,
報酬の支払いが一部未納でしたので。
like I think FC25.
過去の友人より。
笹波くん、これはすがすがしいくらいのハッタリだね。
Oh yeah. Oh, 3 years ago. So that's FC20 something.
支払い詐欺の違法業者のノリだな。
They're already in the game, but not in the main game mode. But I think they started making cards for them around FC25.
だがこれに乗ってくれば、5年前の事件に関わっていることの証明にもなる。
A lot of people that like football also play FIFA. So, yeah, I can't really avoid the news about it. What?
皆様が夢色紳士様の使いの人でしょうか。5年前の件の追加報酬を払っていただけるとか。
If I had a nickel for every time I was playing a kids game and then suddenly had to deal with the mob or shady gangs, I'd have 2 nickels. Which is not a lot, but it's weird. Very, very weird that it happened twice. The first game was Pokemon ZA, by the way. So basically, ZA spoilers, I guess, if you haven't played that. Your rival gets you in debt with the local Yakuza. And then you have to... like, go visit them. Just found out Amane Kanata is graduating. Wait, really? No way!
夢色紳士。
It's assigned to play Yakuza. Oh, it's on sale. Yakuza 0 is on sale right now. Is that a recommended starting point?
やっぱりなりすましか。ほら、そんなうまい話ないって言っただろ。
Her condition is worsening and she didn't want to quit. Damn, that sucks.
どちらにしても5年前のあのことを知られて
Like, honestly, that's like the worst kind of...
できんだろうがよ。
確かにあなたたちのような社会のゴミを放置しておくわけ
But
に
you
はいかない
really just can't... Her last stream will be on the 27th of December. Well, I hope she makes the most out of her last few weeks. Oh, let's go. More competitive rock, paper, scissors.
俺らに勝てると思ってんのか
This game has me overthinking basic rock, paper, scissors matchups.
あなたたちに勝つ未来もう見えていますひるませてください
Ah!
刺激しないように
ここらじゃ負け知らずなんだぜ
刺激しないようにお前たちは
You're nothing but
道から外れた野良犬だ
Oh, that was...
ひるませてください
Ooh, I'm getting better at this.
力の見せ所です
Yakuza 0 is okay. It's a great starting point. Oh, that's good to know. I've had it on my wish list for years.
こいつらの動きどうなってやがる
Apparently going back to being a civilian, not involving herself in showbiz or reincarnating. Honestly, you know, given that her reason was health, it might be for the best. But then it would be...
俺たちもしかして特訓が効いてる
Like imagine you have imagine you're working at a job and then like a new person comes to your job and then they sound mighty familiar.
警察に突き出す前にあなたたちには全部喋ってもらいますよ
Most Yakuza fans said to play 0 after 2. It's like top 2 or 3 Yakuza games. Steep standards not that high compared to 0.
俺たちはある人に言われた通りにやっただけだ勘弁してくれ
So it's 2, 0... What's the recommended order for Yakuza games, I wonder?
夢色紳士という人物ですね
It's the dream color. Wait, are we not gonna... Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Dun, dun, da, 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 da.
お四川道君ではないですか一緒にいる君は
Oh yeah, I'm not in my fancy drip anymore. I mean, like, Destin's not in his fancy drip anymore.
それで何の用ですか
瀬古田教頭サッカー部の事件の真相が分かったのでご報告
サッカー部の事件の
Wait,
真
it's...
相だと
生徒にサッカー禁止を命じるならその理由を明確にしようと思いま
Wait,
して
is
ね
he involved?
教頭結論から言います5年前サッカー部に暴力事件を起こさせる陰謀を企てたのはあなたですね
サッカー部失墜計画サッカー部を失脚させ新施設を野球部のものに仕向ける計画
Wait, they found the whole thing and everything!
そのタイトルはそれは一体何なんだね
Reddit said order. Mm-hmm.
知らないんですか生徒会には代々受け継がれた絶対的ルールがあるんですよ先生からの指示は
I like how the pirate game is
全て記録するとね
at the very end of the order.
あなたは生徒指導の立場でありながらそんなことも知らなかったこれはあなたが生徒会に指示した記録のすべてです
まさかそんな
あの日生徒会はサッカー部を呼び出した
I remember when the pirate Yakuza game came out, everybody was playing it. Probably would have been weird to have as a first game.
そして新しいユニフォームを作れることになったと告げサッカー部全員に繁華街のスポーツ店に採寸に行くようにと指示し
喧嘩をふっかけて問題を起こさせる
普通なら喧嘩を仕掛けられた程度で温厚なサッカー部員はそれに対抗したりはしないですがあなたはタンブラーズや生徒会を使って準備をしていたんですサッカー部を心の底から怒らせる理由を
So the vice principal is collaborating with the mob. I mean, not the mob, like the local gang to disband the football club. Couldn't they just do it? Usually schools don't even have a good reason most of the time.
サッカーへの侮辱。事前準備としてタンブラーズに練習で使うサッカーボールを破らせ嫌がらせをしていた。マネージャーにもストーカー行為で圧力をかけていた。
そしてあなたは因縁をふっかけた生徒たちに言わせたんです。それは全部自分たちの仕業だと。サッカー部を潰すつもりだと。
Really need to do all that?
そこまで言われれば、いくら温厚なサッカー部でも掴みかかるくらいは
I will
して
say
もお
though,
かしくもない。
I really like the art style of these. Like I like the the little paper texture that they have. I like the way that their lines kind of look drawn with ink instead of digitally. I think there's a specific brush you have for this. Yeah, the line art looks kind of like ink. And this little paper texture, the shading, the colors. I like it. It's really good.
それでも彼らは一線を越えてはいない。掴みかかっただけだった。だがそこにちょうど警察が現れ、暴力を振るったと決めつけて補導された。
当然、その警察を呼んだのもあなたですよね。
Look at him just standing there and scheming.
計画を実現するためにあなたの手先として動いたのが。
デタラメを言うな。そんな詳細なことは私も。
裏は取ってきました。当時の生徒会 OB にね。このサッカー部失墜計画の内容の全貌を。
何？
当時の生徒会メンバーは罪の意識を感じていました。きっと関わった全員が大きな心の傷になったはずです。
Seriously, his voice sounds very familiar. People that watch anime, could you... Yeah, cook him. People that watch a lot of anime, can you tell me where you might have heard Alex or Shisendo's voice before? Aura is fine. I don't mind it. Yeah, if you... Because he sounds really familiar, like I've heard him somewhere before.
だからこの記録は残された。いつか暴かれることを望んだ生徒会メンバーによって。
That's my son!
まさかと思ったのだが、事実だったとはね。
Ooh, you're cooked now!
当時の野球部生徒の親
He's just standing out
個
there.
人的支援を受けていたようだね。
What?
校長、これはこいつらの妄想です。そんな事実はどこにも。
言い逃れは許さんぞ。君が生徒の親に学校への献金用の口座だと言って使っていた学校の隠し口座を発見したよ。
What? This has layers!
個人への入金には足がつきやすいと考えたのだろう。
Veritable layer cake of scandal.
君は即刻クビだ。出て行きなさい。
いいんですか校長。彼は警察に突き出さないと。
南雲原は多くの生徒たちを預かる進学校だ。学校のイメージも壊せない。その代わり二度とこのようなことのないよう努める。さらにサッカー部の支援も行うことにしよう。
本当ですか？
Really?
サッカー部のあの子たちには、いや、何より
Oh, he voiced Jinshi. Oh, I haven't seen that anime. Jinshi from Apothecary Diaries. I haven't seen that anime.
当時、新施設として野球部棟かサッカー部棟かで検討されていた。生徒たちの親も2つの勢力に分かれて争っていたんだ。
Aqua! Oh, Aqua from Oshinoko.
子供を持つ親というものは子供のためなら周りが見えなくなってしまうものだ。
Weird, I haven't seen those animes. Bunch of gacha characters. Okay, I might have recognized his voice from one of them.
すまなかった、笹波くん。サッカー部が負い目を感じる理由なんて最初からなかったんだ。君が言ったように、僕たちはなぜろくに調べもせずにサッカーを悪しきものと決めつけていたのか。今は生徒会の一人として責任を感じているよ。
先輩が責任を感じることはないですよ。やったのは5年前の生徒会なんですから。いや、彼らは
Sunday from Honkai Star Rail!
この事実を暴いてほしいと。
That makes sense. That's probably where I recognize his voice because I watched the trailer of Sunday. I usually watch the trailers in Japanese.
でも僕は君に言われるまで気にも留めていなかった。だから。
そんな先輩には何の責任も。
Like when I was really I really hardcore tried to get Sunday. Because yeah, he was one of the characters I really wanted while I was playing Honkai Star Rail. Wait, my controller got disconnected.
笹波運命。
はい。
責任とは人に対して取るものではない。責任とは自分にこそ取るべきものだ。君が許しても僕自身が許せないんだ。
そうなんですか。であればサッカー部の発足を許していただければ。
ああ、もはや生徒会としても反対する理由は何一つない。
ありがとうございます。
ただし一つ条件がある。僕をサッカー部に入れてくれないか。
New member!
今回は予想外なの？
Didn't see that coming.
一緒に行動している時点で想定していたと思ってた。
Look at him. Not a single thought behind those eyes. I stopped Star Rail before 2.0. I stopped because I couldn't get Kafka. Many such cases.
わかりました。
おお、心強いです。四川道くん、今のポジションの空きキーパーだけなんだけど、それでもいい？
でも適任かもしれません。四川道先輩の百人一首クラブで鍛えられた目と反射神経はキーパーのテクニックに生かされると思います。
All this time we thought he'd be the goalie.
なるほど。笹波くんがそう言うならきっとそうなのだろう。僕はゴールキーパーをやらせてもらうよ。
Yay!
では四川道先輩にはゴールキーパーとしてサッカー部に加わっていただきます。ただし先輩であっても僕の特訓メニューに従って練習をしてもらいますよ。
だったら四川道くんにキーパーを体験させてあげたいね。この辺でまともなサッカーがやれるところ。
学校では無理だよね。
そういえば入江の浜辺で子供たちがサッカーやっているのを見たことある。
Chestnut looking guy as defender. Those body types are mostly defensive. I remember the guy like this in the anime also playing defender. Ah, makes sense.
海かもめサッカークラブ。小学生の子たちのクラブだけど練習相手にはちょうどいいかも。
Like when you think of a goalkeeper, you usually, okay, to be fair, usually you think of somebody big and big and bulky, you're thinking of
サッカーをやっていたメンバー中心の野球
yeah,
部を相手にする
yeah,
に
it's
は
probably more
こちらの5人の能力を最大限に生かさねばならない。仲間の能力の方向性を示していかなければ。
Yeah, I guess like the being big and bulky is probably more of a defender trait than a goalkeeper trait. Goalkeepers are tall, but looking back at the goalies that I'm familiar with, yeah, none of them are particularly okay, that's a lie. Some of them are pretty big, muscular, but you don't, but like, you know, not really especially huge. And defenders, yes. There are goalkeepers with the same body type. But yeah, wouldn't you just like put the big guy in the back? Everybody was kung fu fighting. I remember that one video where it was a group of people dancing in perfect sync to that song. And then I found out it was all just one guy with video editing.
入江の浜辺に移動する手はずだ。まずは海公園に行ってみるか。
Possible, but it's not that common. They need to be hyper flexible. That's true. That's true. So they're not really like super bulky. Looking back at the lot, they're just tall. But then football players in general don't tend to be very bulky. The only one I have in mind is Adama Traore. Oh yeah, he's huge. He's built like a brick shit house. I love that phrase. What about Ronaldo's thighs? But those are his thighs. He's trained them for years of running. From holding reference in 2025.
ここに一旦集まってもらったのは、みんなに言っておきたいことがあるからなんだ。
なんだよ、いきなり改まって。
サッカーで大事なのは、やっぱりチームワークなんです。
確かにそれはわかるけど。
なんでここなんだ。
ここで記念写真を撮りましょう。
お前、そういうこと言い出すキャラだったか。
確かに。
Man, I love whenever this thing goes on screen.
お願いします。撮ったらみんなに送ってください。
Supposed to sit here. Okay, let's take a picture. Let's see if I've practiced my picture taking skills. Can I change poses? I think this is fine. Okay, maybe there's not really such a need to be super picky with the framing. How do I get my character to look here? None of you are looking at the camera! Whatever. This is good. Average Pokemon anime lineup.
これからはメンバー同士の関係性が大事になってくる。関係図を作ってサポートすることでチームの絆を深めていこう。
You can now access Bond Link where you can organize relationships to boost your team.
海かもめサッカークラブが練習をしている入江の浜辺に行ってみるか。
Oh boy, we get to play the football game again, I think. In bonding, place decorative items on the board and lines to style them however you like. Now access Cove Beach. Wait, there's a football. I gotta kick it. Wait, no, this is one of those where there's a guy in the back. There's a guy you have to kick it to. I gotta move out of the way. Eee. Rock, paper, scissors, or three road. Done. I think we can finally start playing some ball. The implication is that we are gonna practice with.
Oh, やってるな。
This team.
僕にサッカーができるのか。
Hope we don't get a heart attack. Practice against middle
できますよ。
schoolers.
四川道先輩なら。海かもめサッカークラブをまとめている人がいるはずだ。どの人かな。
Challenge Seagull FC to a football battle. Yo. I thought.
私ドリサイと高辻。この浜辺でサッカーしたいって言うんなら私たちを通してもらわないと困るわ。おお、かわいいね。どこ中？あら坊やたち、うちの子たちとサッカーバトルがしたいの？
Grown adults versus kids.
もげちゃん、あとよろ。
わかりました。
Okay, so I guess now we have to actually play football. We get to play football, guys! Wait, we're still in our uniforms? Cutscene! Special moves are powerful abilities that cause tension when used. Darn. Oh no. Woo! No. I'm still figuring this out. Pop bins! No! Yeah, I'm still getting used to this. Let's try again. Hopefully we're not here all day like we were the last time. Alright, let's calm down. Pokemon game. Yay! It only took me 1 extra try as compared to 5 the last time. Yeah, we gotta level up our new guy. Okay. Why they thought this a Pokemon game? Well, the characters look like Pokemon characters. And the special moves they do kind of look like Pokemon moves. This is how it feels to be a FIFA manager.
出たな、ポエマ。
You mean special moves?
ここでやるサッカー気持ちいい。
Referee is summoning a god. You know, they shoot fireballs, they summon the sun from the sky.
現時点の南雲原中では練習場所の確保は難しい。
ここもいいが、うどん屋のおばちゃんたちも練習相手になってくれるぜ。
みんな、野球部戦までに覚えてほしいことが山ほどある。やってくれるよね。
Yeah, this series is actually for kids, so stuff they tend to take a lot of artistic liberties. Referee is distorting, do something. They tend to take some liberties. Like, I didn't watch Inazuma 11 growing up, but I did watch another football cartoon called Super Strikers. So yeah, that was my. I really liked that growing up. So they had like, wait, what? Wait till I yap about Super Strikers for a bit. I watched Captain Super. Hey, I'm back. I don't know what just happened, but something happened. The compute, uh, the computer went kinda crazy. I got DC'd. So, yeah, we're back. We're playing inazuma 11 again. Hey guys, Twitch people, can you hear me? When I say win, you say rate! Win! Rate! Yes, that's right, rate! So yeah, Twitch people just... So yeah, hi, I'm back. Let's play. Friendly match by the football club ground. Wait, we got Discord now. We gotta look at the Discord matches. Ah, I just sent you all the group photo! Thanks, Juno. Ah, it's Kraken! Got it. Right, Kraken. My bad. I was looking at the photo and wondering something. Kate, you always got that backpack on. What's inside it? Just stuff. Just stuff. I bet he's sneaking around the gaming rig in there. No, it's just private, okay? Might as well admit it if you ever need a player too. Just remember, games and consoles are banned from campus. Oops. Someone put this guy in detention! Briar, you snitch! I mean, Cedric kinda snitched himself. Your uniform's actually against school guidelines. I like how Briar has taken to using the stickers. I am hyped up! Sorry in advance if I mess up. Nah, you won't screw up. I'll have your back anyway. Gosh, thanks. That's so sweet. Yeah, you're actually being kinda nice. Maybe I misread you. Give it a rest. Briar's always been nice. He just frowns a lot and dresses like a retro biker gang member, kind of. Yeah, so it means even more when he does actually say nice stuff. That's it. Me, you, behind the gym. See, he acts mean, but he's a real sweetheart deep down. Go team! Alright, let's grab our stuff. So yeah, sorry if I don't know what happened there. Sorry for the slight disconnection earlier. You thought you could escape by Super Strikers rent? Well, you're wrong. So yeah, about Super Strikers. It was on Disney, and I would watch it a lot. Like they had people training in zero gravity. They had them training in a gothic castle. There's also a pretty good subplot with the main character and his rival that plays on the other team. But then again, like, that's a lot of sports anime stuff. Team Doc. Close the tab while she's distracted. Wait! Oh, this is where I can create my team formation. Nice. Here's our... tactics. We don't have any yet. Dragon Ball, but Shenron was made out of footballs. So we have, yeah, we're basically a manager right now. Let's level up Alex to match everybody else. Wait, what's the leveling up for? What's the leveling up thing here? Items. Consumables. Invite the tactics in the shop or where it was near the goalpost. Special training booth. Oh yeah, we have these things. Back alley field. We have boots. Let's buy one of each. Well, that means that, oh yeah, these ones. Sure, let's get one. Then we get like a PE uniform. Rice ball accessory. Need to buy some J's. You know what? It's always kind of weird to me that they call the football shoes boots, because you look at these shoes and they're not really boots. Like, boots are supposed to reach past your ankles. They don't really look like boots to me. Rice ball, rice shower. Cleats, yeah, that's another word I've seen used for them. Okay. Wait, what's our training goals? Do well with the baseball cup. We need to raise our attack. We have all this extra equipment. We can give our... We've got formations and stuff. This the this is the super defensive. Just stick with the default. Okay, I'll switch to the mouse. For some shoes. Can't wait for Mr. Boombastic to unlock Hollow Purple. Might actually be able to do that. Hmm. Honestly, I don't know what I'm thinking about here. I just... Rice ball accessory. Give me the glasses. Oh, good luck with Ricardo. Women shoes. Wait, can you auto-equip? Yeah, that's alright. What? I got disconnected again. Hey guys, I'm back! Hey guys, I'm back. No, it's definitely me. I'm the one that's getting, I'm the one that's constantly getting disconnected. I don't know why. I'm not really sure. I don't know what's happening. Something went wrong, and then suddenly, yeah. So it's been tough. I think my internet has been kind of spotty. Wait, let me just... DC2 Electric Boogaloo. I actually have an art piece that I finished, but then I didn't get to... I didn't get the post that I will post once this is over, because... Dang, why does this keep happening? So I will, so I'll be back. Are you wired? I'm just on Wi-Fi. I don't know of this LAN cable you speak of. Anywho, I'll be right back. So I may have been... So I may have been playing the game without switching to my actually streaming screen. I might be a bit stupid. So yeah, I'm just gonna run around for a bit to make sure that it doesn't crash at the most inopportune time. So while we're having our little jog around while we're having a little jog around the school so that the Wi-Fi doesn't disconnect. Where's your cram school again? By the harbor. What's this? Special training portal. So yeah, I'll try to minimize you know, the effects of... Okay, we can get some titles. The spoopy connection, a choker for your teammates is crazy. Who else here knows Inazuma 11? Yeah, like I mentioned, I'm still pretty new to the whole franchise. I just started watching the anime. Like, I'm on episode, I think, 4? They sure do move fast. Like, they really move fast. Like, the Royal Academy or Royal Academy appears like within the first 4 episodes. And then we find out about what's his name, Goenji's backstory within the first 3. The French VA of Mark and Naruto is the same. Believe it! I'm gonna be the best goalkeeper! Can you custom name the players? I don't think so. I don't think you can change their names. But I think you can change their numbers. Proceeds to give everyone 69. Proceeds to give everyone 6-7. Okay, I'll stop waffling around. Let's start the match. Let's hope nothing goes wrong. Because the Wi-Fi looks fine! You 6-7, all your players are following.
やげサッカー部がいい気になってやがる潰すぞ
ああ当然だ
Cutscene!
柳生さんにボールを集めますんで決めちゃってください
任せろ
けどよ、俺らも
I keep forgetting that I have that as a redeem.
サッカーの味方みたいな面をしやがると余計にムカついてくる。お前もだろ、野球。
俺は特に何も感じねえよ。
そうなのか。お前があの頃一番サッカーに入れ込んでいたように見えたが。
サッカーなんてつるまないと何もやれない連中のやるもんだ。野球のような熱さは感じねえ。
そうか。
Sundere. You will, well, this is a sports anime. You'll eventually learn to love football. Oh, they're slightly higher level than us. That's okay. It's not like they're gonna,
みんな頼んだ。こちらのターゲット一つ。
さて野球部さん、どっからでもかかってきな。
サッカー部を復活させるが、
Oh, Briar.
鼻につくやつはぶっ潰す。
サッカーのくだらないってこと分からせてやるぜ。
Ah, darn it! When does Roblox archive stream? Wait, is that allowed?
さすがですね。彼らは過去に本気でサッカーをやっていたようです。
想定内だよ。みんな始めますよ。
Alright. You now use key man lockdown. Within a match, press L1 to activate preset tactics. Get him.
さて孤独を味わってもらうよ。
ライカさん、悪い顔になってる。
だろ？そう？なんかこう
Oh
いう
no.
テンション上がるわ。
だけどこれ絶対に敵にやられたくない戦術だよな。
こいつら野球を孤立させようってのか。
俺を封じるなとささなに言うんで、俺への当てつけのつもりか。
Oh. Oh. Okay, that was the 100% wrong. Come on, come on. What the? Hey guys, I'm back again. Oh no! Why does this keep happening? Is there something wrong? Right, let me just check something for a moment. just finish the game. Come on, goal! Woo! Goal! Okay, we have to score another.
めやがって俺はねサッカーだって野球だっていけてるんだ何でもいい俺にパスを回せ
Yeah, we've had 3 stream breaks in a row.
無駄ですよ。僕らは柳生先輩を機能させない。たとえ他の選手に点を取られようとも。名付けてタクティクスブロック・ザ・キーマン。
I'm not quite sure why.
違います。野球部の上等戦術を潰したんですよ。
Wi-Fi。
柳生先輩への接待プレイに徹する。
なんだと卑怯な。
卑怯ではありません。一人にボールを集めるのが戦術なら、集めさせないのも戦術です。
That's true.
ささなみ、お前。
Dustin。
何が狙いだ。
一人の人間がどれだけ無力かを思い知らす。
何？
柳生先輩だってもう気づいているんじゃないですか。無条件にチャンスをもらえる者がどれだけ有利か。どれだけ実力以上の働き。
Forgot about his snowman nose.
チャンスをもらえなければ先輩だって無力なんです。
パスを受けるたびに嫌気がさした。あいつらのパスは俺じゃなく俺の親父に向けられたものだ。だからサッカーをやめたんだ。
Wait, the Twitch Okay, so YouTube should be still working. Twitch should Twitch okay, it says Twitch is fine. Right, let me just guess. Let me just try out one of these redeems.
点を取るのは当たり前。いえ、点を取らなければならない。だから先輩は結果を追い求めるしかなくなった。チャンスはめったに来ないからこそ嬉しいんです。常に目の前に出されるチャンスに応えて結果を出すしかない先輩は拷問のようなスポーツをさせられているんじゃないですか。偉大すぎる親の存在が先輩にそうさせている。もう降りたらいいんじゃないですか、ガキ大将の役。
お前に何がわかるんだ。お前に。
僕にはわかりません。だけど羨ましいです。
何？
僕は
We're gonna talk Najutsu.
こんな風に普通にサッカーをする。
They're still over here throwing the
でも神様は こんな僕にチャンスをくれた。ここにいる仲間たちと一緒にサッカーをやるチャンスを。
Yeah, that's true. That's kind of like Rio.
だから先輩には思い知ってもらいます。自分の無力さを。
We're gonna talk no jutsu our way into winning this football game.
ささなみ運命、俺が無力かどうかやらせろ、サッカーを。いや、誰が何と言おうと俺はやる。
はい、やりましょう。柳生先輩。
Okay, please don't disconnect while I try to finish this match. Ah! Wait! So we're gonna still pull out that sword I was talking about? Whoa! Sorry, Oh, okay, we're losing. We're losing so hard, guys. Darn. I still haven't gotten used to the game mechanic. Okay, let's try again. We'll skip the cutscenes when they arrive. Water. I'll drink water. And let's hope that the internet doesn't crash again. Guys, please gather your energy. The internet. Pick off.
こちらのターゲットを一つ。
さて野球部さん、どっからでもかかってきな。
サッカー部を復活させるだろ。いちいち鼻につくやつらだ。ぶっ潰す。
サッカーなんてくだらないってこと分からせてやるぜ。
勝てる。邪魔だ。うまくやれ。よし、勝てる。行くぜ。おりゃ。通さない。
Alright, let's go. Woo! That's so cool. Come on, come on! Ah! These effects also look kind of Pokemon-like.
孤独を味わってもらうよ。ライカさん、悪い顔になってる。
なんかこういうのテンション上がるわ。
だけどこれ絶対に敵にやられたくない戦術だよな。こいつら野球を孤立させようってのか。
俺を封じるだと。ささなみ俺への当てつけのつもりだ。うまくやれ。よし。
止めなきゃ。こっちかな。おっと。はい。
Where did that go? Oh! Come on! Woo! Why does the biggest player not simply eat the other players? Is he stupid? Okay, I think I'm getting a hang of this.
俺はサッカーだって野球だっていけてるんだ。
Okay, maybe not.
何でもいい。
無駄ですよ。名付けてタクティクス。
てめえ、そこまで根に持っているのか。
違います。野球部は全員。
Okay, now let's try to win the game.
ここは通さねえぜ。桜崎。俺だって。
Hello. I'm back again. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. I got disconnected one more time and yeah. Difficult. So no, I don't think it's the game's fault. It's not the game's fault that it's disconnecting. I'm just like... The internet is just especially spotty right now, because I went the whole 5-hour stream, and... I went the whole 5-hour stream of this game, and it was fine. Wait, let me just, try to see, like, if... I'm not even playing online! That's the thing, I'm not playing online, this is just, regular game stuff. But let's see what we can do here. Maybe, icons, focus, photo, camera, distance, camera shake during shots. That's enough. Let's display high-speed commander mode, master volume, blah blah blah. Display monitor, max FPS, graphics HQ mode. I don't really think... Yeah, it's really, I don't know what's wrong with the internet today. It's just kinda weird. You know what, while I'm here, I'll just level up everybody by an extra level. Did you equip all of them already? Yeah, so did you... If you're... I hope we're back for good right now. So... did you equip all of them? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. During that time when I forgot to switch to my regular stream overlay, I just decided to complete everyone's equipment. So, let's continue. And let's continue, and let's hope that nothing happens this time. Lemon, peel, orange, wheel, upside down, purple seal.
みんな頼んだ。こちらのターゲット一つ。
さーて野球部さん、どっからでもかかってきな。
サッカー部を復活させるだろう。いちいち鼻につくやつらだ。
サッカーなんてくだらないってこと分からせてやる。
What's it gotta take to score a goal in this game? Right, let's go. Yeah, this is definitely more of an internet issue than a game issue. Alright, guys.
絶対に敵にやられたくない戦術だよな。こいつらヤギを孤立させようってのか。
ささらに俺への当てつけのつもりか。うまくやれ。あ、
通さない。Right side attack.
Casting Enkidu on your enemy is real. We're giving him the multitude treatment. Please don't disconnect.
ここは通さねえぜ。桜崎。俺だってサッカーをやりたかった。行くぞ。
friends! Ah! Ah, darn it. Oh, the YouTube chat on the stream? Sure, I'll fix it. Woo! We won! And the internet didn't break! Like, this music sounds like it's from Rio. All the birds of a feather. Na na na, do what we love most of all. Okay, I'll just fix it myself, I guess. There we go. Next.
いいプレイでした、柳生先輩。
We won! The internet didn't break!
しかし、最初からこんな戦い方をするつもりだったのか？
さあ、どうでしょ
う。柳生、あいつは何をだ？
Have a good one, manager. Okay, thanks for coming.
みんな聞いてほしい。明日の野球部との戦いは勝つことが目的ではありません。この戦いの目的は柳生先輩にサッカーの楽しさを思い出してもらうことです。柳生先輩は今でもサッカーのことが忘れられない寂しい迷い人だから。
見抜かれて
His
たって
name is Beef Wagyu.
あのガキは何者なんだ？さあな。だがな、あいつなら連れて行ってくれるかもしれない。
Look at this pair of card game anime characters.
俺たちが夢見たてっぺんのフィールドに サッカーができないからだって
Didn't believe you were playing actual football in an actual field.
表面いや、あいつは決して強くはない。いつも自分と背負ってるんだ。自分にのしかかってくる全部を。それでも前に歩こうとしている。
Yeah, we played 2 football matches today. And that's not even counting all the retries.
強いって言うんじゃないのか。前が見えないほどの霧の中を。ああ、暗く分厚い雲だからこそ、でっかい稲妻を生み出せるのかもしれない。
やっとサッカー部ができそうだよ。遠藤春、君への一歩だ。
Right. And it is a new day. Huh? Hey guys, it happened again. I don't know why this keeps happening.
なのにサッカー部の看板つけていいの？
気持ち的にはもうサッカー部はできてるから。
I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. Maybe it's like some bandwidth thing. Or maybe the internet's just really bad at this time. I'm not sure. But it looks fine.
それにサッカー部じゃないとサッカー部の看板をつけてはいけないという
運命。
So
これまでのサッカーへの
we have a football club now. It only happened this
生徒会の若
once.
手に片付けてもらった。
Well,
若手っ
maybe.
てあんたは年寄りか。
Maybe renovation in your area is messing with the connection. I don't know. I feel like I know it. I feel like if that was the case, we'd get a warning beforehand. I don't think we did.
なんかここ落ち着きますね。
But the VODs will be okay, I think. Are you using an Ethernet cable or just Wi-Fi? Just Wi-Fi.
やっとそれっぽくなってきたじゃないか。
I don't know what this LAN cable you speak of is. So, the door is open?
ほらよ。俺もサッカーをやりたいんだ。俺をサッカー部に入れてくれ。
Oh, we got a new member.
もちろんです。最初からそのつもりでしたし。
All according to Keikaku.
柳生先輩の運命の手のひらの上でしたね。
He really gives me... Dustin here gives me really Persona protagonist vibes.
Oh, いいじゃん。
俺もちゃんとケリをつけなきゃな。
Yay, new member.
何？サッカーだと？お前はテニス部に入っているのではない？
Nah, bro, tennis is...
学校側が父さんのご機嫌を取るための作り話だ。俺が優等生だっていう情報は。
Tennis is dumb.
ジョージ、お前は一体何をしている？私の顔に泥を塗るつもりか？
違う。俺はただサッカーがやりたいんだ。俺は父さんの敷いたレールから外れるために学校をわざと退学になろうとしていた。それを学校側は隠していたんだ。
なんだと？
Settling your daddy issues over Zoom.
俺は今まで父さんの言いなりになってきたけど、俺には俺の考えがあって、これからは自分の考えで行動したいんだ。
一人では何もできないお前が自分の考えでだと？
ああ、だから変わりたい。俺はサッカーが好きだ。サッカーをやりたい。自分でそう決めたんだ。 父さんが何と言おうとな。
もういい。勝手にしろ。
ごめん。
初めてだな。お前が自分の考えを私に話したのは。
え？
お前を変えたのはサッカーか。
いや、その。
興味が湧いたよ。サッカーとやらに。今度、お前がやっているところでも見せてもらうとしよう。
父さん。
The day football changed. So we get the ending slideshow. Chapter 4, right? Yeah.
少年サッカー日本一を決める大会。サッカー部入部希望者の皆さん、早速ですが入部テストおよび面接を始めます。
Oh, so we get a bunch of new members. That's nice.
お前がサッカー部ってそんな図体でできんのかよ。
勝てますかね、うちは。サッカーで西宮に。
たとえフィールドの外にいようと、お前が柱であることに変わりはない。
レンさん、前にも言いましたけど、俺別に強いやつに興味ないですよ。
You can sign your own character too. Oh, nice.
稲妻イレブン、今日の格言。責任とは自分にこそ取るべきものだ。以上。
すげえ !SNS でサッカー部の話題がバズってるよ。
Okay, see ya.
サッカーがトレンドキーワードだって。
Chapter 4 Invasion of the Football Monster.
確かに入部希望の届けが生徒会の部活管理窓口に殺到。
篠原先輩に続いて柳生先輩の加入と一気にイメージが変わったってことですね。
運命の作戦は大成功だな。
まあ予想外の展開はありましたけど。
ただしサッカー部はまだ部活申請書も出されていない。
そうなんですか？
生徒会としても入部希望を受け取っても
It's hard to
存在しないクラ
approve
ブへの
members
加
for a
入
club
を
that
認
doesn't
めるわけ
exist.
にはいかない。
では四川堂先輩、最速での手続きをお願いします。
笹波くんなら気づいていると思うが、新クラブの発足申請には足りないものがある。
何？
顧問の先生ですね。
Ah, that.
その通り。
確かにそれはいないとまずそうだな。
誰にする？サッカーに詳しい先生いたか？
サッカーに詳しい必要はありません。サッカー部はこの5年全く実績がないため、いろんな手続きや準備を一からやり直さねばなりません。他の部の顧問をやっていたら難しいと断られてしまうでしょう。
You could just
部
use
活の顧
the.
問は教師の評価にもつながるため、ほとんどの先生が既存クラブの顧問になっているはずだ。
You could just use the K-on technique of strong arming them into. What's going on now? Is it still playing football without a ref? Well, yeah, we've played 2 whole games of football and 100 whole battles with my Wi-Fi connection.
確かに今クラブ顧問をやっていない先生はいません。
Yeah, just use the K-on method of, just kind of forcing them to. Just kind of forcing the teacher to manage your club. It worked for them, so.
じゃあ無理じゃねえか。
方法が一つあります。
なんだ？
Yeah, I was expecting to have trouble with losing the games, but then the real trouble was my Wi-Fi. What the heck? What are you suggesting, boy? Why did Raika get shorter?
笹波くん、いくらなんでもそれは。
Listen to me, little man.
南雲原には自由な校風だからこそ生まれてしまう無駄がある。そこにチャンスがあります。
どういうことかな。
この学校の全部活のラインナップを調べました。そしてこのリストに付け入る隙を見つけたんです。
隙？
ここを見てください。宇宙研究会と星空鑑賞クラブ。この2つの部の思考はほぼ同じ。この2つを合併させるんです。
What does football have to do with stargazing?
確かに。
Oh,
して見てみると
I thought you were gonna make them do football.
そして我々は星空鑑賞クラブの顧問霞崎先生を獲得します。
なるほど、そういうことか。しかしそれにはそれぞれの部員たちの同意が必要になるよ。
はい。2つの部はしっかりと活動している。
Yeah, it took me a while to clock that.
これからやって交渉してみます。
わかった。そちらは君に任せた。
We're over here changing the fabric of
宇宙研究会と星空鑑賞クラブ。両方と話す必要があるな。
out here changing the fabric of time, space and time at our school, just to have an advisor for our club. Negotiate a merger between two clubs.
お前がサッカー部ってそんな図体でできんのかよ。
He's being bullied again? Why did I even bully him? He's...
話題だから入ったって口だろ。
His fists are bigger than their heads!
サッカー部のために辞退してやれよ。どうせ迷惑がられてるんだろうからさ。
それは。
What is in that backpack anyway?
亀を追いかけようよ。
そうですね。
Unless you play football at night, you merge the three. Oh yeah, you know that footballing rumor?
追いかけるか。
You know that rumor? Okay, there was this sort of conspiracy theory among football fans that PSG only play at night. You know, usually it's like afternoon or night when you play football, and PSG seems to always get the night matches. I'm not sure why this is.
おい、亀尾！さっきのあれ何？いつまでこんなことしているつもり？
あ、ライカさん、笹波くん。
ビシッと言ってやりなさいよ。自分に構うなって。
でも、僕は。
なんだよ、うじうじして。そんなんだからあいつらが突き上がっていくんだよ。
ライカさん。
いい？変わるための第一歩を踏み出さなきゃ。
僕にはライカさんのようにはできないんです。僕は。
Please! Not like this! Not like this. Why does this keep happening? Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video. Hold on a second. What my... Popped enough to nuke the Wi-Fi, I guess. Does it really have to do with with bitrate or resolution? Something like that? I think the Wi-Fi is just kinda ass. I'll end the stream soon so that we don't get any more interruptions. Let's look for my character. Before we end the stream, let's look for my character. Where's my character? Where is she? Why does this keep happening? Right, so I'll end the stream here. So thanks for coming, everybody. I'm sorry about all the Wi-Fi interruptions. I don't know what happened. That everything was going fine for the first few hours, and then this happened. So okay, stream is back on. So yeah, we'll be streaming again on Friday. Friday for the Limbus Company Refraction Railway thingy. And on Saturday, we'll be playing this again. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys. Bye.